This short that I made for Steal the Brainrot got over 23 million views. To date, this is one of the most, and if not the most viewed Fortnite creative map short ever made. As you can see, this video has 23.9 million views. It contributed to 16,000 subscribers, which was a big help because from posting for this client, I was able to get my first ever YouTube plaque. Steal the Brain Rot 100,000 subscriber YouTube plaque, which is pretty sick. But yeah, this is the video. You're going to be very surprised by how simple this video is. This is one of the easiest videos that we've ever edited, yet it has the most views. Lucky Rock. Lucky Rock. Lucky Rock. The reason why this has so many views, there's a lot of simple factors that go into this, that if you think about these things when you make videos, you will be able to have success. First of all, so this video got 25 million here, but it also got a couple million on TikTok and also did well on Instagram. So in total, this video probably has like 28 million views. So the first point is if you're posting content, you need to make sure you're posting on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram, because there's no reason not to miss out on free views for your brand. But the thing that is the most important about this is the hook. So in shorts, as you know, if you ever watch shorts, you're sitting there with your phone like this, and you're like, dope. Oh, I like that. Nope, dope, dope, dope. And this video signifies that 25 or 24 million people were going dope, 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 and then we're just locked into watching the video. That's the biggest thing, right? And there's a lot of other things that happen with this video too. So the context of this is when the Steal a Brainrot on Roblox came out. And that game was going nuclear at the time. And then this game got licensed in Fortnite. And this is when the game first came out. It was on the race to beat all the other copies as well. And through our marketing, we were able to get 80 million views in this month or in 2 months across all social platforms. And then this game got officially licensed by the Roblox one and went on to make tens of millions of dollars. Yeah, in this video, I'm basically breaking down how a video goes viral and why, because I've been doing this for over 3.5 years, specifically in organic marketing for UGC. I've been doing content since I was like 14, so for 8 years. So on a YouTube video, what you want to be looking for is in your engagement. So YouTube is the best platform for like actually making skilled videos and then getting results. TikTok's more engagement, and then Instagram, I'm not gonna lie, I just post on there. I don't really know what triggers Instagram. They like this simple kind of content though, and like memes, because you know that the Instagram Reels For You page is cooked. Anyways, so this stayed to watch rate versus swiped away is really good. You want to have over 75% on this. And then this AVD, this graph basically shows when people are watching. Obviously, this gets inflated a little bit because there's 24 million views, but basically, this signifies that a ton of people stayed and watched the video. And there's also some luck involved, right? So like I said, during the time, this was the biggest thing going on in UGC because we managed like 15 different accounts and are doing well for every single one of them. And at the end of the day, it just comes down to experience, right? Like we were pushing out 400 plus shorts per month, posted across 3 different platforms. So 1,200 per month. And the first thing that you want to start with, which is the most important thing by the hook, is the idea. So if you're posting content on your game, like what you would need to do is go look around, see what similar games are doing. Then you need to put an idea pool and think about why would this idea work. And then you kind of dumb it down from there and find all of the best ideas that you think you have. And then you just need to put in the reps, right? Because it takes time to do well on social media. Like you have to be really skilled to do well. And then you also need to be skilled as a developer because you need to add things into your game that are specifically for getting views, right? Like there's a lot of games out there that, you know, it's really hard to make content on. I've worked with a bunch of them and it's hell. But yeah, this is the brain rot trend. This is when it was at its peak. Brand new update, capitalized on it. First video on this Lucky Rot addition to the game, went nuclear. Fortnite is also a recognized game by every kid, so they understand the look of the game, and also, as you can tell, everything is really bright. So our target audience is like little kids. Like it's like your sons, your daughters, like literally your kids. Like that's what gaming is, especially this kind of gaming. And this is when it all came out, and as you can see, this video is very appealing because one, the skin we're not using like some dark goth skin. We're using a banana that's bright yellow, and he matches well with what's going on. There's a red carpet. He's complementary to that with the grass, and then these Lucky Rots, as you can see, like they just look cool. And then one of the biggest reasons why is what like soothes the audience is like, so this was a trending sound. Everyone was using the sound for their videos at the time that were doing well around brain rot. And then if you hear it says Lucky Rot, I don't know why it's auto dubbing for me right now. These are all small little factors that go into why this video is actually doing so well. And then besides this, right, like we've had a lot of skilled content that actually does good too, right? Like we have so many videos with millions of views, and the same goes for on our TikTok page as well. Like we have so many videos during the hype of this game that got millions and millions of views. Like all of these videos were in the span of the first month of posting about this game. It was just making what people wanted to see. And a big thing with the editing, right? Like it's really high quality. So like this video, for example, a big thing with the UGC games, people really like secrets, like things that you can only get from watching a video. And then also a thing that pushed out these videos a lot too is during this time everyone commented Roblox is free. But as you can see, like this hook, everyone is saying, everyone wanted an admin code. So we said everyone's saying this is the admin code, popped up a ton of comments. They were just fake random comments. And then showing off the admin code in the game. And like I said, this video, 5.2 million views, same thing. Like the hook is basically showing getting something super overpowered and then popping up different things spawning. The hook is just the most important part. If you have a bad hook and a really good body to your video, it doesn't matter how good your video is after the 3 seconds. No one is going to get to that unless those first 3 seconds are super good, like super locked in. You could have the shittiest body but a really good hook, and I guarantee you'll still get views just because people stopped and watched the video. That's what all the platforms are looking for. And as you can see, the captions too, like a big thing that I see with a lot of people is they make captions really big or really ugly. So our captions are super, super simple, even on all of our latest videos too, right? Like obviously the trend has died down, but we're still posting consistently, getting views, you know, engaging the current audience that's still playing. And in my head, my number, like the numbers are so inflated that I feel like we're terrible for this, but it's still really good. It's still a couple million views a month. But the captions, they're not in the way. They're not blocking anything. On every single video, they're right under the crosshair, like a little bit under, because you don't want to put it too high or too low. Because if someone's watching their phone like this and they're like, they're not watching your captions, like they're not looking up like this. They're not just like looking up at the video like this. They're looking directly in the center. So your framing is important. They need to understand what's going on, and it needs to all be centered. And then the captions should just be there because obviously it helps. Like it just looks nice on the videos. But we've made a bunch of videos too with no captions and just arrows that get millions of views. So they're just bold, they're clean, and they're not in the way. That's the simple thing with captions. And then adding a little pop in makes it look cute, I guess. Like captions aren't that big of a deal. The captions aren't going to make or break your video. And then we went on a dry streak, so we tried something else out. And then here, the reason this does so good is because here it's just like, it's kind of like a dopamine rush, because you see all these kids see all the crazy brain rots. The captions once again are not in the way, and then there's a bunch of images of brain rots popping up with a cool effect. This all just plays into the psychology of getting them to watch the video, right? And then the easiest thing that we did to get extra views we would add in a secret code to all these videos, because then they're all engaging and commenting about it in the comments. With saying all this, it definitely takes a lot of effort, right? Like we have an entire team, so you have to go through the idea process. Once you have the good ideas, you have to script it. And then when you script it, what we do is we write out all the footage that should be gotten, because my script writer is like the head, you know, he's the head of content. He learned from me and knows what's going to work. So he writes suggestions for the editor to make his life easier of what you need to get to make this video good. And then once, like I said, then you have the editor, and then you have that go through revisions. So then I have my manager that manages the editors, calls with them weekly to improve them, and then he's looking at frame to give revisions for the editors struggling, or maybe where our clients are dipping a bit. If our editor's like thriving and doing well, they don't have to do frame. Like they can just upload all the videos, and then we'll review them on a call and then see what needs to be better and call them about it. And then another really big thing too is, like, I know that if you've tried content, you've definitely made an account and you tried posting videos, but all of them did shit. Like they all got less than 100 views. And that's because you need to warm up your account. So like this account off the gun, like this is like unheard of. 700, 800, 2.2 mil, 600 million, 2 million, 4 million, 2 million, 2 million, 1 million, 5 million, 2 million, 4 million, 2 million. Like this is crazy. Like I don't know if you're like a content guy like me, this is crazy. Like this is like hitting like a max win, okay? And how you do this, you make an account with a email, right? You instantly verify that account, add email to a verification. All you need to do is verify that email, add a profile picture, add a bio, make your name, username clean. Just make it like, if you have a game, just make your username and name whatever your game is. So when they look it up, they find your account. Hashtags don't really matter. Like we just put 3 or 4. You don't have to put hashtag for you page, hashtag go viral. Like I used to do that shit like 5 years ago when I did my own content, and I thought it worked, but it doesn't matter. We just do the context for the audience. Fortnite, the game, brain rot gaming. Like that's it. And another thing you want to look into too is you want to make sure that your like YouTube captions are clean, because the metadata on that is like if they search for something and you have those good keywords in your title, people are going to end up finding your video. And then also like thumbnails are a subtle thing that are kind of good. Like imagine they look up your game and then they see 50x luck. They're gonna click on that and be like, "What? Like, how do you have 50x luck?" This is kind of the process and how we're able to get 120 million views on this page, and then probably another 100 million plus views on this TikTok, Instagram, and Snapchat. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. I'm just a nerd, okay? I sit inside all day, make content, play video games. Like this is my life. I love doing this. So I hope you were able to learn from this video. Thank you for watching. Peace.